Hi everyone, it is Saturday, July, I think it's 16th, I'm not sure, 16th or 17th, whatever it is. And I'm just waiting on Tom and Cody to show up, but as you can see on the glass, it's raining. I went down here to the dock and I made a couple of casts and I caught 2 fish already, so I think it's going to be a good day. The storms are supposed to blow out of here anytime. This is just going to be the last lingering shot. It's going to be around 80, overcast, 6 mile an hour northeast wind, and I think we're going to catch some fish today. I've got a good feeling about today, so we'll see what happens. All right, been out here for over 2 hours. Finally found a little place I could hide out of the wind and nailed me this little 14-inch pound fish on a wacky worm. We've been out here, I don't know if you can see behind me, but the wind was forecast at 6 and it's actually white capping out there, so we had to come in here and hide. But paid off, got one. All right, well, the wind is laying down and the sun's coming out. I think if this water smooths out, we're gonna catch some fish. I'm tying on some new bait. Cody's stuffing his face over there.
The muff.
I'm just standing here looking good. But it is a slow day fishing. All right, do a little bait run down here. I'm throwing chatterbait, a little lipless crankbait. Got a black Texas rig worm, a little spinnerbait, and my wacky worm. And let's see what everybody else has got. Okay, Tom's got a little lipless crankbait action going. He's tying on a spinnerbait. What we got on this rod up here? Wacky worm. And Cody's got a creature bait, a wacky worm, black chatterbait, back here, very original idea, lipless crankbait. How ironic that we're all throwing the same color. All right, show you what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see right up there by the base of that dead tree, there's a log in the water. What I'm trying to do is get my worm over that log like that and bring him back to it and just hop him over like that, and see if there's anybody around that will bite, and then they're not. But that's how we're working the Texas rig worm, slow on the bottom. And with the wacky worm, we get out of Tom's way here. See those stick-ups right over there? We're going to throw this right over towards the stick-ups and then just start twitching it in the water. And if somebody's around, you should come up and bite it. But he didn't. And Tom got him a little white bass. Alright, we got into a little school of these white bass, and you can catch a billion of them. They're just fun. There's no size to them, but it doesn't matter. They're still fun to fight. Okay, sorry if you can't hear me over the wind. You're just throwing out and working this back through, and if you watch my rod tip, you'll see when I start bumping them. And you'll know you're in the school of fish. There it is, right there, there's one. And I'm going to start pumping it and just giving it a little erratic action. See if I can get one of them to smack it. Try it again. All right, we're going to try this again. Now the thing here is, you notice this is just all wide open water. So what I'm doing is I'm picking a target like that pontoon boat way out on the horizon, and I'm just throwing my lure in that direction, and then I'm waiting, watching my rod tip, wait until I get into the school. And there's one. So I start twitching it, giving a little erratic pump, trying to entice these guys to bite. And that's how you catch these white bass. I don't know, guys, the school might have moved. What do you think? Okay, we ended the day with 22 fish.
22.
22. Everybody caught multiples. It was definitely not a gangbuster day, but I think considering that we didn't really know what we were doing.
Yeah, they were either shut down or something, but we definitely put forth the effort.
Yeah, the weather was a big factor. Our lack of experience at this lake, but we'll get better.
Yes, sir.
I had fun though.
For sure.
Definitely blessed.
Tom burnt the hell out of his legs. He can be crying tomorrow. He's going to put stock in aloe.
He's gonna soak aloe.